There are some things no one ever teaches you, not at school, not at home, not even later in life. One of them is this. Your body listens to everything you feel, not just what you say out loud, but also what you hide, what you suppress, what you carry quietly so you don't disturb anyone. We live in a world that teaches us how to function, but not how to listen inward. And while life keeps moving forward, your body keeps detailed records, not to punish you, not to betray you, but to warn you. When something starts to feel off in our bodies, we usually ask questions like, what did I eat? Or, what did I do wrong? Or, what am I missing? But we rarely ask the most important one, what am I carrying? Because your body isn't just physical matter, it's memory, it's a response, it's a consequence. It doesn't just react to exhaustion from a long day, it reacts to emotional states that stay for too long, constant worry, daily tension, fear that becomes a habit, sadness that is never expressed. And when the mind stays silent, the body begins to speak. Before we go any further, I want you to pause for just a moment. If any of this is starting to feel familiar, don't just rush past it. Take a second and write one word in the comments that describes what your body has been carrying lately. Just one word, you don't need to explain it. Because just naming it is often the very first step toward releasing it. You see, some emotions become heavy when they're ignored. Repressed anger doesn't always look like shouting or yelling. Sometimes it becomes tension in your shoulders, pressure in your chest, a body that never, ever fully relaxes. Unexpressed sadness doesn't always look like tears. Sometimes it hides in shallow breathing, low energy, a quiet, persistent sense of emptiness. Excessive worry doesn't just stay in your mind, it settles in your stomach. It lives in your nervous system. It shows up in restless nights. Prolonged fear doesn't always feel like panic. Sometimes it feels like constant alertness, a deep fatigue, a sense of insecurity without any clear reason. Your body doesn't judge these emotions, it simply reflects them. And this is so important to understand. Feeling is not weakness. Listening to your body is not an exaggeration. Resting is not giving up. We live in a culture that celebrates endurance, enduring stress, enduring pressure, enduring emotional overload. But the human body was never designed to resist forever. It was designed to regulate. Every symptom is a signal, not an enemy. Every discomfort is a message, not a punishment. Let me ask you something honestly. When was the last time you truly listened to your body without trying to fix it, judge it, or silence it? If this message is making you reflect, take a moment to write in the comments, I am listening. Not as a promise of perfection, but as a simple intention. Just as some emotions drain us when they stay too long, other emotions restore us when we practice them consciously. Calm is not the absence of problems. It's presence. It's being right here, right now, in this moment. Gratitude is not denying that things are difficult. It's recognizing that not everything is broken. Laughter is not superficial. It is a release. It's a physical way to let go. And love, for others and especially for yourself, is not just a romantic idea. It is emotional regulation. When the body feels safe, it relaxes. Your breathing deepens. The tension in your muscles softens. This doesn't happen because life suddenly becomes easy. It happens because you are no longer fighting it all alone. Healing does not mean pretending you're fine. It doesn't mean hiding your anger, covering up your sadness, or smiling through your pain. Healing means allowing emotions to exist without getting trapped in them. It means listening to what they're trying to tell you and then choosing how you want to respond. When your emotions are allowed to be, your body no longer needs to shout, because it is finally being heard. Caring for your emotional world is not something you do just once. It is a daily choice. It's choosing to breathe when your body tightens up. It's pausing when everything around you feels rushed. It's saying, this hurts, before it turns into a heavy weight you carry. It's choosing rest without feeling guilty, and it's choosing boundaries without feeling fear. Every small act of awareness is a form of healing. Before you go, I want you to remember this. Your body is not your enemy. It never was. It has been trying to protect you with the only language it knows. If this video gave you a moment of clarity, Please save it. Not just for today, but for those days when you forget to listen to yourself. And if you feel called to, write in the comments, I choose to listen. Not for anyone else, for you. Because listening to yourself is one of the greatest forms of healing there is. Thank you for being here. Follow for more.